Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me here in Farthest Frontier. I'm just going back to back in these recordings. So if you had any comments in the last video, fear not, I will get to them. What is this? Luxury goods do not just increase the happiness of your villagers and fulfill upgrade requirements for their settlements, they also generate tax revenue. Villagers will automatically stock their shelters with available luxury goods, but a market will expedite deliveries, leaving your villagers with more time to perform other duties. Okay. Yeah, so basically what I was saying with the whole comments, I will get to it. I'm just going to record a few episodes back to back and then yeah, we'll go from there. So it looks like we got some knowledge that is here in the technology tree. Um so we should probably take in a hygiene thing. Actually, you know what? No. Let's take some more we'll take some taxes just in case. Okay, so we have one person working the market. So let me put in a pause here so I can I still navigate? Okay, I can navigate. Barrels. Barrel stocking is currently enabled for this storage. Barrels. Spoilage reduction. Bonus per barrel, 4%. Okay. So I can tell this what to store and what not to store. The problem is do I want foods to be stored in here? Storehouse. Wait, root cellar. So I feel like I should reduce some things here. A partially underground structure used to store food at a reliable temperature, reducing the rate of spoilage. Now I feel like I should take food out of the market because we don't have barrels at the moment. As well as raw materials. Produced materials. So it looks like we can maybe sell some firewood. Yeah, I'm not sure what the market. Since we don't have barrels, I feel like it would be better to store the food in the root cellar. Same goes for the storehouse. We'll get rid of all of the food being allowed to be stored in here. And raw materials seems to differ than the stockyard. Right. Herbs. I feel like they might have a spoilage time, so yeah, that also goes in the root cellar. Hay, grain, honey, wax. Oh, wait a minute. That showed a thing for firewood. Can I see firewood then? No, I can't click on it like I did for that. Okay, nothing is clickable here. Oh, that's at gold ingots, not the... Okay. Yeah, I think that is probably a good call. Let's unpause here. Um... Okay, so housing count is 32. So I think I have plenty of housing for right now. Um, Food. I don't believe I have food though. You are completely out, so I need to move this work area. Yeah, go over here. The hunting cabin, I don't believe is working. Hazelnut bush. I think I'm gonna need another gatherer to go up there. Yeah, it looks like hunting is completely out. We will take all available villagers. Shoal of fish. We should probably build a fishing hut, shouldn't we? Food production. Fishing shack. Oh, here we go. What is this? 110%. 120%. I'll take the 120%, thank you. Okay. All right. Go there, I guess. And then we'll continue our dirt path off to the fishing shack. Perfect. All right. So we got. All right. So we're getting in plenty of logs. We still need stone. We should be cutting up some stone, right? Yes. Not sure if that's enough, but that's what we're going to go with. We got this giant boulder here that gives me 112. So you know what? To not overdo it. Nah, you know what? That's fine. They seem to be okay. We should still be chopping trees. We're not. Let's queue up some more trees. Um, Greens. We need to harvest those as well. Well, no, our harvester is doing that, right? See, is there a way for me to copy this building? Jump to target, toggle productions, work area. Definitely spoiled by Anno and its little copy building in place. All right, food production. I think we should probably go with another forager shack. And we'll put that. That's going to be our industry. Yeah, you've already cleared this out, so let's not work with that. Let's put this. Can I get both of those? I cannot. Go there. Collect all that. They seem to collect fast. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of stuff right here that just spawned in. Wait, what? Why didn't that show? Or did this all just spawn in? I think this all just spawned in. Yeah, that's your work area. Fish. Do I have to do anything with fish? I don't think so. Fishing area, 10 plus 20%. Fish count, 246. Fishing productivity, 120%. I think we'll just let the man work. We got another knowledge point? We got a couple of knowledge points, actually. Yeah. We'll take some taxes. And then speed of farmer fields. We should probably get that going. 25% fertility loss from planted crops. Let's go with fish. Yeah, fish replenishment for right now. Since we're actually doing that, we're not farming. We should probably do some farming if it's available already. Because we got no meat coming in. I don't see any kind of hunting ground. This is just pure meat. Deep coal deposit. What's that? More berries. A shoal of fish. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be a lot of foraging. Yeah, I don't see any hunting. Deer sighted way down there. All right, so you go there. All right, we're currently good on housing. To upgrade, I need a population of 30 people. So we're there. We just need the people. So let's do a farm. We did a smokehouse, didn't we? We did, actually. Predators are attacking. Predators are attacking the village. How do I attack then?
Need something?
Retreating. You're a laborer. Well, don't retreat. Attack. Can I use my hunting duder? Jump to target. No. How do I recruit people? Set exploration point. Jump to target. Oh, wait. No.
Work
Do
to be
this.
done?
You. Come here. Attack that. All right. Can I do this to select people? Ooh, I can. All right. Everybody go attack the wolf. Oh, you're 100% dead. You, come here. Attack. I guess run away?
Need anything?
Let's just try kiting, I guess. Oh yeah, people are gonna be dying here. That's for sure. All right, we got him. Wolf carcass. A villager died. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. Let's see. Does this have to be connected to the road? I don't think so, because we already got 3 of 80. All right, let's speed this back up. So I'm gonna go to times 3. No, times. Drop that back down. We wanted to build a farm. Farm. I probably should have looked at this first. Of course, I placed the graveyard in the fertile soil. Damn it! All right. Well, we can put farming out here. That's fine. All right. So let's drag our road out. Of course, I did that. And then we'll kind of do a road up to there. We'll disturb the dead with some farmland. So I guess let's not go overboard. Wait, fertility 69%. Environment fertility factor 100%. Oh. Well, I guess this is as good as any, right? 69%. Can't beat that. Yield. I guess let's start off with a 5x5 for right now. Construction has been halted due to winter. Oh, I did not even see that we were getting into winter. I mean, we got plenty of firewood. Nobody should be cold. I can't even click on the field. The build site needs to be cleared of obstruction. Okay, yep, fair. Can we focus on clothing, though? Decorations of fish. Resources. Basket shop. Oh, there's all new buildings here. What is all this? Cannery. Here's animal hides. Oh, produces... I wish I could click on it, because I don't know what that produces, but okay. Alright, furthering our industry up here. I really got to do better at making better districts. Alright, so, well, we see that as a coat, so I'm assuming that will turn it into clothing. From hunting or slaughtering cattle and turns them into coats. That help, okay. Cobbler shop. Use hide to make shoes. To walk faster and avoid injury while walking. Okay, I'll put that right next to... Okay, so there's no desirability impact. I guess here, so you don't have to walk forever to go and get shoes, but I feel like I shouldn't put that next to my city center. Wrong button again. Curious how easy it is to redesign. Like, can I move this building? Or once a building is placed down, relocate building? Ah, ooh, you can. I might actually pause this and, like, redo, some districts here. I think I'm going to do that. All right. What I did is I moved the smokehouse, that it won't let me click on. Here we are. Down next to the hunter. Feel like that would make a little bit of sense. You kill something, you can immediately smoke it, and then it's not too far away from hopefully the root cellar. And then we're moving the tannery construction here. It was the closest I can get it before it started getting the desirability down. And then I moved the saw pit here right next to the fire log splitter. And then we're gonna need a road, probably going out this way, I believe. Perfect. And then you're tanning hides. I'm not sure if no. I don't know if I want 2 people doing that. Just do 1 for right now. So you need pelts and water. Yearly taxes collected. Okay, we got 29 gold. Perfect. How's our worker doing? I believe they're just about out of material, correct? Yeah. You are very quickly depleting areas here. We're gonna need this farm field like ASAP. That I still can't click on. I guess I can't deal with it until it's situated. Deer sighted. You're still hunting down there. So I guess what I'm gonna do is move you down. This is gonna get very micromanagey with the having to move these buildings constantly. Alright, what else can we build? We don't have enough people, so let's actually build another house. God, I hate that that menu doesn't go away. Alright, enable construction. Yeah, overall happiness. We need 6 more people. So we'll build another house. We got all these new buildings here. We built a tannery. We built a cobbler shop. Fletching building. What is this? Oh, for making bows. A defense shop. Okay. A workshop where fletchers use logs to craft bows and arrows for used in hunting or defense of the village. That should probably go... Oh no, it just uses logs, so it can go literally anywhere. And it doesn't have a desirability impact. So... I guess you can go up here in the woodworking area. Let's see, a basket shop. We'll need that. Requires whatever that material is. I have no idea. It doesn't tell me. Oh, I see. The little thing for the desirability here. What is this? A compost yard. We should probably do that. That obviously will have a very high desirability impact. But let's put that over in the farming area. Yeah. I don't know if it affects these buildings overall, but put the compost right next to the agriculture. That makes sense to me. All right, 15, 15. We got plenty of material. What else can we build? The basket shop. I don't know what that resource is. I wish I could, like, click on it so I can see what the hell that resource even means. Again, no desirability impact. I guess we'll just put it here for right now until we figure it out what it is. And then we'll just move it. Alright, so you are doing bows. Let's not go overboard with these. Yes, I want to put a limit. Do not do maximum. I don't know. Let's just go with 30 food. Same thing with smoked meat. I don't want to go bananas with it. 30. A raid camp? Wait, what? A raid camp has attacked your villagers. Oh, that's why I didn't want to go and explore. Damn it. Bird's nest. That's new. Where's the camp, though? Oh, right there. Look at that. Raiders encampment. Are you running away? Retreating. Perfect. Problem is are you going to go back there is the question. All right, so can I clear my exploration? I think it's cleared itself. No. All right, there's some greens there. Hawthorn. Or say, okay, so we don't want to go this way. We've been attacked again. Oh no, he's trying to explore over here. Can we clear? So we can't clear exploration. He's just gonna keep trying to explore it like an idiot. I still don't see Willow. Is Willow not a tree? Bog, a low wetland shrub, fragrant leaves, thicket. Looks like I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what Willow is on here. All right, so it looks like we're losing some food. How are we doing down here? You have picked this area clean. You can go there. Deer has been sighted. You are currently there. Smokehouse is paused. I'm okay with that. Production ratio 1-to-1. I'm okay with that. All right, make sure everybody's got food. We need 3 more people so we can advance. Yeah, I just don't know where to get Willow, so we're gonna remove you. Too bad I couldn't like jump to a location. And I don't even know what it looks like on the map. Patch of herbs, herbs. Yeah. No, we'll find out one day. All right, so we got everything for resources. There's nothing left in housing. There's nothing new in here. Storage. I don't have a storage depot. A storage structure used to store all items. No. Storehouse. I don't know the difference between the two. Food production. We have one of everything. Resources. We have a basic well. We have one of those. All right, everything in resources, roads, defense, decorations. Plant a birch tree, maple tree, oak tree, spruce tree, juniper. Small shrub that adds desirability bonus. Small garden plot that adds desirability bonus. Okay. So I guess let's kind of do something like that. Kind of break off the, what's that? This building has room for more workers. Well, I don't care that it has room for more workers. It's not working. We'll plant this shrub line here, as a small shrub garden. Kind of like a little wall. Oh, wait, that just costed me gold. Help. All right, that's fine. Medium garden, large garden. I don't know what that's gonna do for us in desirability, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in a cut here until we get some more villagers. Let's actually speed this up. Yeah, because we have no knowledge points. What's up here? Not much wildlife here. Salvage site. What's that? Okay, go ahead and salvage that. I'm okay with that. All right, so we need to stay away from the little pond area over here. We got a raiders camp. So it looks like our first bit of defenses we're going to put over here. Tons of hazelnut bush. More clay. Greens. Greens. Don't see much in the way of other bandit camps. So it looks like that's our only one. So actually, let's go in our defensive tab here. Get rid of decorations, defenses. The lookout tower defends the surrounding against hostile threats. It must be manned by guards who do extra damage when attacking from this high vantage point. Alright, so the camp is kind of hidden off here in the woods. And since we kind of want this, I believe what I'm going to do is kind of put this here. It's going up, but I don't know why. Why is this going up? Doesn't look like I can pin the camera down any lower, though. What's... Why does it go up here and go down? Like, slight elevation change? Or is it openness? It doesn't look like it has anything to do with open. Your people explored a salvage site and managed to procure some valuable goods. Loot acquired. What did we get? Tome of Knowledge, which immediately triggers a new discovery. Wheat. Hide coats, 30. That'll help. Bricks, wood planks, harbucks. Okay. 5 crossbows. Ooh. Iron, linen clothing, and a lot of gold. Look at that. Alright, so let's slow this down. I can't tell if there's an elevation change here, really, but it looks like we're getting a lot right here. So we'll put a tower right there. I'm not sure what any of this means. I can't seem to get the camera to lay any flatter. That's zoom camera. Rotate. Can I pan the camera down? I know I've seen those settings. Controls. Camera. UI. Here it is. Save positions. Restore. Center camera on village. That'll be useful when I get lost. Zoom out, in, out, left, right, forward, backwards, drag, pan. I guess not. Okay. So I guess that's about as far as we can go. And then we don't have, oh, saving. Yeah, we don't have anything else. So let's see. Oh shit, we need 50 gold ingots to build that tower. Whoa. Can I sell stuff out of the market? What is additional income? Additional workers, large work area, toggle building production. Oh no, I just, okay. So I don't get to say what's in here. Monthly income is 6 gold. All right, so this is just something for our villagers. And we need 2 more now. Overall happiness, 98%. Not much I can do. We do have a knowledge point. I guess let's spend that really quick. View distance. We already got our workers. We can't build anything for this right now. So we'll ignore it. Smoked meat. Yeah, there are collecting way too fast. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. We've already done the fertility. Farming speed. I'm not sure we really need. I think we're going to hold on to these points until we figure out more stuff. Yeah, I think we'll sit on these points. So, yeah, you guys will join me back when I can upgrade this. I'm short 2 workers and 60 wood planks, which they're going to be working on. I was just putzing around in some of the menus. Not much time has really progressed, and I clicked on Willow. I seen it's a purple item. I think it's just a raw material, but it says produced by Forger Shack. but I just don't see it anywhere. And we can get some from the trading post, which, I mean, that's obvious. But it's used by the apothecary in the basket shop. Ingredients for medicines and baskets. So it does look like it's something that is out of the forager shack. Well, this is where our death comes into play. Let's see. A hostile band of raiders have been spotted roaming the outskirts of your lands. Be prepared in case they attack the settlement. Well, we don't have a military, so that's not going to end well for us. I mean, we have this tower, a tower. Is there monthly maintenance on this tower? However, I did not check that. There is a monthly cost of 5 gold. That is a problem. Taxes. We get 6 from the market. Services. Compost yard. Oh, that is a monthly cost as well. Is there a way to see it in this window? Ah, there is. Monthly cost of 4. You know what? No. Get rid of the compost yard. No. That just dismissed it. Ah, okay. There we go. We deactivate it. Let's see. Someone's got the lickety splits. Has been stricken with dysentery. Intestinal infection and caused vomiting and diarrhea. Villagers left without clean water sources. Total bonus 92%. I don't think it's poo water. Villagers suffer from dysentery. Bedridden. Do we have herbs though? We do. We have 80 herbs. Is somebody a doctor though? Let's put this down to time 1 to run in the background. Let's see. We have 1 guard, no soldiers. Services. Scholar, teacher, trader, healer. Education required, basic. Yeah, no, we don't have any of that. I can't help you because, oh, I finally got 30 villagers. I've been waiting on it. Someone migrated here and I got 1. I'm like, really, game? You're gonna give me 1 before you're giving me like, oh, here's 4 people. Here's 6 people. And now it's just like, no. You get nothing. Now I kind of have a feeling I should have put in this tower here in the center. Instead of over there. What does it cost to relocate? Surely there's a cost to doing this, right? Or do you just simply move it? You know what? We'll move that tower from here to here. So it looks like it just requires labor. That's fair. We should probably have it in our center since this is where all of our goods are and this is all of our housing is. I'm not so sure this raider encampment. Clearing them out will yield spoils and delay future attacks of your people. The problem is I don't have a military. Can I equip people with bows? Usable items, tools. I have a feeling we're going to run out of that and production's going to hum to a halt. Bows right here. Bows. Storage limit. We are making bows. Work rate 86%. Why? So we have 3 bows in storage. But can I equip them to people? I did set, we do like 20 bows. Can I tell a villager to go and use the bow? Or is that something like the hunter automatically uses? Weapon, bow, hide coat. You're just a villager, you don't have anything.
Need something?
You're mining stone. This is your current clothing. You have some tools that'll run out, I'm sure. I see. So I can't right click. I don't seem to like do anything with your inventory.
Of
My computer
course.
froze? Yes, it did. I'm almost curious what's the point of making these bows when I can't seem to do anything with them? I don't know. All right, onwards to the attack. I think I'll just throw in another cut here. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to throw in a cut. We can build some more stuff. Just kidding. Tier 2. Oh, I guess I'll wait for that when it's done. All right, that's been upgraded. I realized I probably should have prioritized moving the tower. All right. So what can we do with the tier 2 town center? Nothing. Toggle garrison villagers. I don't know what that means. They fight? Or I should ring the bell when we get an attack. What can I do with this? So it looks like you're smuggling all of our items. No food. Can you, like, take this stuff out of here? I wonder, will they take this stuff out of here and put it in the market? Wait a minute. The well. I can upgrade the well? Wells replenish over time based on groundwater levels. Too many wells in one spot and lack of tree cover can cause the ground to dry out. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. So they need tree cover. Ooh. I wonder if I plant some trees then. What does upgrading this do? Increases the water capacity. Desirability. Okay. Well, what can we do here? Desirability, 24 of 30%. So we need something more to make this desirable. We'll skip that. Let's go straight into the buildings. A trading post. That should probably go next to the market. Oh, wait. Did that do desirability? Actually, I got to remember that that's a thing and put that. Okay. So there isn't. So that'll go there. Our watchtower has been redone. Perfect. We got to be careful of our income too. I realized I was in the negative. So actually, let us deactivate this tower. That'll help us on our income. There's no reason to have it active if we're not doing anything. Although it says guard training of -5. Okay, so we are building trading post. Must not exceed the max allowed building. Yeah, that's what kind of confused me. All right, healer house. So we need a school. A school increases desirability. But what I wanted to do is potentially put a block of housing here. Kind of want to leave that open. No, not a school, stupid. A house. House. Tier 2. Oh, wait a minute. Tier 2 wagon shop. A temporary shelter that can be stocked with food and supplies, allowing workers that are far from their residence to work longer before returning home. Oh. Okay, so then let's not do that. We'll leave space there to build some stuff. So I'm going to do something like this. And then disable construction. And then we are going to grab a road. And then drag that road. Just kidding. Drag that road to like there. I'm happy with that. And then services. Yep. Services. Let's put a school here. Right in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. We need a different resource. What is that resource? Clay, I'm assuming. And 150 gold. Okay. So we'll build the school. We got clay all over the place. In fact, we got clay literally right here in the town center. Resources then. Apiary. That's bees produces honey. We'll ignore that for now. Potter building. Workshop where potters shape clay. Yep, no, we need the thing to get clay. Weaver's hut. Clothing. That'll be huge. We'll work on that. Candle shop. Charcoal kiln. Soap shop. Okay, so none of this is for pulling up clay. How do I pull up clay? Got some more storage buildings. A wagon shop. Okay, we'll build that after. A vault. That would obviously go next to the town center. What was that though? That's another new material. Iron ingots, it looks like. So how in the fudge do I get this clay up out the ground? Is it just a normal harvest? There's no like clay pit? Alright, so harvest. Tree, stone, bushes, and berries. Yield. Clay can be used to create increase harvest. How do I get the clay though? Because this is just tree, stones, berries, and bushes. Clear. Flatten terrain. Resources. I gotta be missing something. I've done everything from up here. Saw pit, tannery, cobbler, compost, basket, Fletcher, work camp. Clay pit right here. Town center cheetah. Okay, so we need the wagon shop. I missed it because it was locked. All right, wagon shop. That was services? No. Oh, a lightning strike though. All right. Was that a resource? Charcoal kiln. Soap. I didn't think it was. I thought it was up here. Temple. What's new? School we just did. Festival pole. We'll figure that out. Rat catcher. Oh, it was storage. Vault. Wagon shop. Okay, so wagon is more woodworking. It's not really a desirability hit. I would really love to leave this as an industry zone up there. I should probably push this back as well. Let me move this. Move. This kind of sucks that I gotta double do this, but alright, move one over. No. Don't do that. Yeah. We are going to just do this. Get out of the way. And then you, I need to move 3. I need you to go there, but that's invalid placement. Let's speed this up. I need this prioritized. Can I click on it, please? It won't let me click on it because I put it somewhere over here. Why can't I click on the building? Why do you hate me? Shit, I don't know where the hell I put it now. God damn it. I don't see construction. Right, can we move the building, please? Portholes. All right. What's that? Knowledge generated. Relocate this building. There. And then... Seriously, why can't I click on the... Alright, whatever. Build it. I hate you guys. Let's actually probably get more builders, right? We probably don't need that many laborers. Let's go up to 4 builders. I'm going to move this down, create a road, push this road up. We're going to need a way to like replant trees, or do trees just regrow? It looks like they kind of just regrow on their own. We'll need like a forest industry area. Probably this. I probably shouldn't obliterate this. It's pretty thick as it is. A traveling merchant has arrived. Oh, Armada. Use transfer gold to move gold in and out of the trading post's storage. Gold must be inside the trading post in order to buy. That makes sense. That's how much gold they have. And then that would be how much I have. Click the request. You know what? Just, sure. All right. There's 2 traders. Look at that. All right, so you're cooking. I don't know why that says cooking. Let's just say like trading or something. Like I'm thinking cooking, like you're cooking food. The problem is I don't think I have anything to trade, right? Those crossbows would be pretty huge. I feel like I should probably get some tools or something, right? But where would that be? Tools. But the problem is I didn't move any gold here, right? Not selling this item, so I don't care about you then. You have baskets, but I need to figure out Willow. And you also don't have tools. I should maybe put in a request. Does it say what kind of merchants these are? So Trader 1, Ender Plains Rider, departing in 62 days. And Builder the Peddler. Kind of just seem to have basic goods. Neither one of yous were really optimal, so merchant is not selling this item. Request this item to be brought by the next merchant at a premium price. No, I don't want a premium price. Keep in stock off. Oh yeah, so I'm assuming that would be stock all of these items that I'm willing to trade at a normal. What's this? Green arrow mean? Red arrow. Merchant is trading this commodity at a far below average. That's kind of what I thought. Okay. Okay, so they each have things that they would like to do. Okay, so we're not going to actively use the market right now. Trades cannot be conducted without trader present. That's fine. Actually, can I shut this building off? No. Taxes, market. Okay, so it's not actually costing me anything. Oh yeah. This up here. Okay, so we want to build a road. We want to go out into Meow, right? Sure. Go there. And then we need to remove you back. You go back there. And then we want to put our wagon shop up here with the wood vault. We do also want to build that wagon shop. Yes. There we go. Put that there. Go up to ×3. Actually, you know what? Yeah, ×3 is fine. All right, so let's go back through everything. We're getting our school built. I just hit a button. I don't know what I did. Uh-oh. Help. Go away. Okay. I don't know what I did to make that go on there. All right. School is in progress. Let's prioritize the school. No, don't prioritize the school because we need the wagon shop. Prioritize the wagon shop. Stone, we have the stone. We got the lumber and we got we got no planks. That's from here, right? Do I place another one? I'm currently limiting you guys on 100 planks right now. We only have 2 building projects. Maybe we should increase that. Let's increase this, shall we? Increments of 100. Control click. Go up to 200 planks, please. I think that'll be sufficient. For now, anyway. Bricks, gold, construction, one time 150. That's fine. Knowledge. We did get tier 2. So what do we have for tier 2 knowledge? Fish replenishment. Currently not having... Oh, no. We have that one. This is also difficult to see. 15% increased disease resistance on all crops. That sounds good. Oh, you can get another point. We'll spread out. 20% yield from compost production. Honey and wax production in apiaries. We haven't put that down. Carry capacity for wagons? Maybe. We don't know how that works just yet. Market can upgrade to market square. Possibly. Paper mill. We're not doing anything with that just yet. Unlock the healer house. Yeah, that's probably very important. Research speed at the academy, we haven't done anything with. 20% work area and effectiveness of rat catchers. That'll probably be important to keep. I'm assuming that's got stuff to do with hygiene. Construction speed, that could make sense. Damage for soldiers and armored soldiers. We don't have soldiers just yet. I feel maybe the villagers could be a thing. Attack rate for lookout towers, attack rate for town center. That's currently our only defenses, so that's probably a smart move. Unlock armory. We need to get into iron and stuff just yet, so probably not. We have one knowledge point available. Blacksmithing forge. That's probably what we need right there. Yield from candle production. Foundry. All right, so the forge would probably be stupid. I'm assuming it goes foundry because it's a picture of iron ingots, and then the iron ingots would potentially go into the forge. Or no, we would need. Do we need the forge? That's got an anvil. But a forge would be to smelt the ore into the bars, and then the bars would go into the armory. I'm not sure which one is. Well, we're going to have to do science. Oh, unlocking the mines. All right, so we probably got to go mines. I'm assuming this, then the mines would turn into the iron ingots. Iron ingots would be into the forge. I'm assuming the blacksmith forge is blacksmithing. All right, so let's go mines. I actually didn't see these other things, but these other things are... This one's pretty critical, I feel. And then what was the other one we took? We could probably... the lookout tower. We do have a pending raid, potentially. We did see somebody off in the distance. Yeah. And we get knowledge points pretty quickly, actually. So I don't feel like that is a terrible decision. What are you actually doing? You are doing... Well, you're getting some hawthorn, so that's fine. The building production has been toggled off. Oh, that's a compost yard, stupid. And you are doing nothing. Deer sighted. Deer sighting up here. Saving game. I feel we just let him, the hunter, stay there and do nothing. Because we hunt the deer so quickly. Oh, look at that. Deer sighting. 9. 9 over here. Okay. Oh, that's a compost yard again, stupid. Take this, dumbass. And then we take our work area and we put it here. Yeah, go there. Maybe it'll give me a little bit of exploration. Oh, there's a deer sighting right there. Whatever. That's fine. Our wagon thing. Alright, that has been prioritized. We got some work left on it. What else can we build? We got a school going up, a festival pole, desirability for villagers. So it looks like I can put it here, kind of. Do a whole lot. But maybe we can kind of center it around some housing. Put it next to the market-ish. Not really sure how I should do this. Kind of build the town around it. So that way this gives me the, I guess, best chance of getting desirability. Alright, rat catcher. Rat catcher helps keep rodent under control within their assigned work areas. Rat catchers are especially needed around buildings that store grain and other food items. Yep, makes sense. So, I guess go right here. And then temple. Central place of worship for the settlement that provides spirituality to the villagers. Store relics. I feel that probably shouldn't be next to the festival pole. Or the school. Where can we put this, though? So let's extend this road down. Obstructed by road. Well, I mean, no shit, I'm trying to build a road. What do you mean you're obstructed by the road? Lol. So let's just drag this down as far as we can. There. Temple. How much does this change? It doesn't seem to care. Oh wait, it does. 16, 15. Yeah, some things go up, some things go down. Let's see the road. Oh, did I got a slight squiggle in the road? I think there's a slight squiggle in the road. Yeah, that's no. Go away. Obstructed by road. Can you do that shit again? Why are you bullying me, game? Not ready for squiggles. Yeah. That should be straight. Alright, let's stop faffing about with the temple. Yeah, do lose some. We'll put it there. Close enough for now. 1,200 gold? Oh, goddamn. Yeah, we still got an empty house. Okay, so what else can we build? Can't do anything for housing. Storage? Yeah, we did want the vault, didn't we? We do need to get that built. But that was, we needed iron, which is why we skipped that. Resources. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff just built here. Work camps are used to continually harvest wood and stone. Laborers assigned to the camp will deposit materials at the work camp where a wagon collect it and haul it to the town much more efficiently. Temporary shelters built near remote sites can... Okay, so effectively we could then turn this into a forestry area. An iron mine. We need a clay, gold, coal, sand pit. When constructed on top of a sand pit gives laborers a place to gather sand. Where was clay? What? Oh, clay. Stupid. Lol. Alright, go ahead and build that. So the problem is we're not gathering wood right now. So we'll just go trees and we'll do that. I feel that's way too many. Traveler has arrived. That's fine. There's probably way too many trees, but whatever. We'll go with it. Build the clay because we need the clay. I'm really curious. We need something that like replenishes tree stock. Usually in most games you have like the forager's hut or some form of tree planting service. Wagon. transport wagon. It doesn't look like I can reduce the limit of how many wagons we get. Okay, that's fine. Those. Okay, so it does save if you move. Good to see. Good to see. We are producing clothing. Hide coats. I'm not sure I should do that many. We do a maximum of 35, actually. We don't want to go bananas with it. Right? 35. It leaves 3 spare. We got 2 merchants. I don't really have anything to trade, though. That's the problem. And this looks like this is just going to keep rotating this way. Rockiness. Yeah, we'll just go with a bunch of working. Whatever. We'll let that field work. Potentially having a food problem? Root cellar. Yeah, actually, I don't think we have any food. Oh, that's... Smokehouse, huh? Smoked meat. I really wish I can see how much I'm consuming. Monthly change, -10. Like, I gained 166, but I lost 109 of it. So that's telling me I don't need 40. We're losing it. I'm not sure how to read this. Wish this was a bit more clear. I don't really see anything. Work rate is 115%, 91%. Because you don't have any fish. I mean... Oh, crap. Been so in tuned. I just realized this episode's well over an hour. I've never done over an hour's episodes before. Oh, hopefully you guys are okay with that. If not, I will try and cut down the time. There's a lot to learn in this game. So in depth it looks. It's quite bananas. So yeah, I'm definitely going to end this episode here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please, if you have any comments or anything, just feel free to leave those down below. If you have any tips, feel free. You know, I know there's, everyone's kind of got their own opinion of back seating and whatnot. I don't mind tips. It's just, if you leave them, I'm not interested in really, the whole min-maxing and being super proficient. Like, I'm just plopping stuff down, trying to create my own districts, just that kind of things. I'm not really caring, like, example, hey, these buildings should be, here, and then you should do this, do that. I'm just more curious on how things work. But with that said, again, thanks all for watching. I'm going to stop rambling. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye.